Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. My name is Jenny and today I have an amazing Dollar Tree haul to share with you. Everything I picked up is brand new. If you are someone that loves to shop at the Dollar Tree or maybe you're someone new to all this, then this channel just might be a perfect fit for you. I am someone that loves to go to multiple Dollar Trees throughout the week to show you what is new and what to look out for. I try to give you measurements and different ideas on how to use these items in a different way than what they're really meant for. I also try to do a Dollar Tree DIYs. I also do some other stores as well. So if you think this is something that you would be interested in and you haven't subscribed already, oh my golly gee, go ahead and click on to that subscribe button because I'd really love to have you. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I'll link that down below as well. So with all that said, let me dive in and let me show you on what I purchased. I am going to start out with this Crafter Square skeleton. These are absolutely adorable. These are about 17 inches long and there's so many different things you can do with these. So this is what it looks like, just plain Jane on both sides. And then this is what I did with one of them because I did buy multiples of them. All I did was paint it white and I used purple and some black and orange like flower pattern throughout the entire skeleton. If this is something you would want me to show you on how I did it, then go ahead and comment down below and let me know if you would like to see on how I did that. So yeah, those are really, really cool. The next item by Crafter Square are these wooden snowflakes. Now these are about 18 inches long and each snowflake is 5 inches wide. You can always cut these apart if you wanted to, but how cute would that be to hang in a doorway or off of a shelf? And you can do different colors, you can do glitter, you can write your kids' names, pet names, grandkids' names, something cute to be put in the classroom. You can tie them together and make a really big long garland, so you don't have to keep it like that. You can do it this way as well. So those are really, really cool. Again, you get 4 snowflakes per strand. And then I wanted to show these to you guys as well by Crafter Square. These are Christmas trees and you get a 6-pack. They come in 3 different colors and 2 different sizes. So you have a 3.5 inch and you get 3 of those, and then you get 3 of the 2.5 inch. And like I said, you get 3 different colors. You get green, white, and gold. And another thing that's really cool about these is that they have a wooden base. Yes, a wooden base. It's just an amazing deal. And you can kind of I guess if you wanted to bend them kind of to the side or whatever, and you can just do so many cute things with those. So I thought that was a pretty good find for only $1. A couple other Crafter Square items I wanted to share with you were these color your own ornaments. Some of them have an 8-pack, some have a 6-pack, and some even just had a 5-pack. So I guess you just want to dig through them and see if you can find the 8 count. They do come with some twine. And then these are the snowmen. I like the little carrot nose. So I thought those were really cute. And these are about 3.5 inches. So they're not huge, but they're cute. They also had these color your own, they look like coffee mugs with, I don't know, whatever you think is in there, hot chocolate or coffee or whatever. And these are about 3.5 inches as well. Again, you can paint these, color them, have your kids write messages on them. You can use them as name tags on gifts if you wanted to. And again, it comes with the twine. So I thought those were really cute as well. I am so glad I was able to find these glass knobs. Now, I priced these at Hobby Lobby when I was there, and these things are expensive, even when they're half off. They had a few different colors, and I only noticed 2 different shapes, but my favorite one is this one right here. Look how beautiful that is. It does come with the screw, of course, and you just unscrew that, and then you can put it on whatever you want. Now, you don't have to use it just for a knob on a drawer or something. Try to think outside the box. How cute would this be since Halloween is pretty much right around the corner? Take one of the Dollar Tree skeletons, and I'll try to give you a demonstration here, and have it look like it's sitting there and it's like one of those magical globes or something. And these reflect the light really, really pretty. And the other shape was this like diamond. And they also had it, it was like a pale pink, but I thought the clear were, you know, I think you could do more with those. And those are about 3 inches long. So pretty good find with those. Moving on, right here we have some Crafter Square vinyl paper. Now I have bought some of this in the past. I have yet used it on my Cricut. I know. I've had this Cricut for almost an entire year and it's still in the box. But one day I'm going to be brave and open it and try to figure it out. But these are 3 new prints that they got in, and these are the permanent vinyl. So here you have the iridescent. Now these are 12 inch by 48 inch. So that is what that one looks like. And they also had the buffalo plaid of the white and black. So cute. Different things you can do with these. It's just endless pretty much. And they also had it in the black and red. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, don't panic and don't think that you can't buy this. You can use scissors. You can use, what are those, die cuts or something? I think you could use a die cut on that. I have not tried it yet. I have one of those too. So I'll try to play around with it. And by the time I get this video up, maybe I have some other ideas how to use these. But these are the 3 new colors I was able to find. Again, an amazing, amazing deal. I thought this was pretty cool. These are glow-in-the-dark pumpkin teeth. Interesting. It's a 7-piece. And they're actually pretty heavy. So let me go ahead and open that. Now, I don't know what else you can put in, put these on or in. So here are the great big ones. They look like tusks or something. But look how big those are. And then they have that one. And these are smaller ones right here. And I like how they have like the screw, so it's going to stay in your pumpkin or whatever you're going to put these teeth in. So yeah, like I said, these are pretty heavy and pretty solid. So I think that was a great deal. I don't know if the kids are going to do pumpkins this year or not. This is name brand. I think this is going for between $8 to $10 online right now. And this is face and body glitter. It contains 2 different containers. My daughter Ava has already been using some of it. So I thought this was a really good deal. And of course, it's over by the makeup. Always be sure you dig through the makeup in that, because I actually found one of these behind some other makeup. So it wasn't even just like on its own peg. So just be sure you take the time to dig through the shelves, the pegs, or whatever you want to call those things. So I thought those are really cute. This as well. Now, again, I am someone that doesn't really decorate for Halloween. I really never have, but my son asked if we could do some decorations this year. So I'm like, you know what? They're getting older so much. They're just growing up way too fast. So I'm like, you know what? I want to buy some decorations, decorate for Halloween this year. So I thought I would go ahead and pick up this Beware sign. It's 11 inch by 4 inch. You can always spray paint it. It is plastic. You can take some of their skeletons. You can set the skeletons on there, or all their other little figurines you can get. So you can do a pretty cool theme around Beware. You could put it on one of their canvas, you could put it in one of their frames. Just so many different things you can do. And I like how they used bones to spell out Beware. Moving right along, their fuzzy socks. Yes, I love their fuzzy socks, and they go pretty quick, especially certain colors. So I figured the 3 I picked up are probably the 3 that are going to go the fastest. These are size, well, it just says one size. So one size, which I don't know, how could that be one size when maybe you have a size 3 foot? It's bigger than a 3 foot, but you know, whatever. Again, these are the fuzzy socks, and this is the black and red. I love using these kind of socks to make gnomes. I've made gnomes in the past, and I'm sure you've seen many videos on making gnomes. If you ever want to check out my Dollar Tree DIYs, go ahead and go to my playlist, click on that, and then there's going to be different categories. Click on the Dollar Tree DIYs, and that should bring up most of my DIYs I've done in the past. The other print, I really like these, and these are the longer ones, as you can, let me see if you can kind of tell. So these are the bigger ones, which I really like this print. I think making a gnome with this is going to be really cute. And I picked up the black and white. So those are very soft. Love them. My kids love them as well. My husband was interested, you know, in these. He was just like, what are these? I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just pick up a couple, see what they are. And then I donate a lot of my stuff to a friend that passes it out through a multiple, like 30+ people. These are called Twist 'em Bendy Tubes. Scrunch them, bend them, shape them. So they had them in quite a few different colors. So these are the 2 I picked up. Let me go ahead and open one, and let's take a Ooh, interesting. Is that one of those? Remember those? Back in the 80s, you get the long ones and you twirl it and you can hear it whistle. Oh, well that's, you can probably do a DIY with these, you guys. Maybe you can shape it some way. And like, these are kind of Halloween colors, right? Okay, so you got to make sure you get the ends right. I don't know, maybe you can, I don't know. What would you make with this? I don't know, but they're interesting. And I can't remember what store I've seen these at, and they were pretty expensive. So I'm like, no. Go to the Dollar Tree and get it for $1, people. It's just amazing on these items that the Dollar Tree carries that you can actually go to like Target and find, and it's like triple the amount of money. Their pillar light, I haven't noticed these in a while, but this one I think is different because it has like silver little dots. These are the LED pillar light. You get 120 hours, and it does have like a flickering light, which I don't know if it really flickers in my opinion, but it does come with a battery. So I guess that's pretty cool. So I just picked up one of those. We'll see. You can always paint it if you want. These I thought were pretty interesting. These are ages 8 and up. These are the name brand Orb, and it's high def creation system. Vibrant, smooth colors. You get 12 templates. So, and these were really heavy. They had 2 different sets. So they had this one and this one. And let's see, what else do you get in it? I don't think it really says anything else. I'm going to go ahead and open one. I'm going to show you, give you a better look. I'll lay out some of these. And, ooh, this is really nice paper. Wow. Really nice. So if you come across this, I would go ahead and grab one. And these would make excellent gifts for birthdays or Christmas. And you can be any age to color these. You know, if you can hold a pencil or a crayon, well, there you go. I thought this was funny. I really didn't even know what it was. I just seen the blonde hair and I'm like, oh, I can use that on a DIY. And when I opened it, oh my gosh, I started laughing. I had my son put it on and I put it on my dog. I'll have to show you. But it's this blonde hair with pigtails, with bangs, and it's a headband, and this face mask. So, the face mask is kind of tight. So there's, and then here, there you go. So, what do you think? Is that a new look? Is it me? Does it bring the blue out of my eyes? Huh. That was funny. I was not expecting that when I opened it. So I thought that was kind of funny. So they have a lot of different costumes you can choose from. Different masks, fake hair. You can't go wrong with a dollar for Halloween. I went ahead and picked up this book for my son. It's Ninja Get Good, the ultimate guide to gaming. My son is a huge gamer. He loves playing his games. I know nothing about this dude, but I'm sure he will. It's a pretty nice book. Let me see what it... Now they got a sticker over the price. Oh, $19.99. So it just gives you different ideas and hints on how to do games, how to set your microphone, camera, stuff like that. So I went ahead and picked that up for him. You can never go wrong with Dollar Tree books. I think they had these last year. I'm not 100% sure, but my daughter Ava, which is my fourth daughter, she's really getting into makeup and jewelry and that. So I'm going to be making up this basket for her birthday, which is in December, right before Christmas. December 22nd is her birthday. So I got her this Global Beauty Care Aqua Sleeping Mask and the Pink Sugar Scrub. They are both 1.7 ounce. Again, I've used the sugar scrub and it worked pretty good. It does come with a little spatula thingy-madoober. So if you have someone, well, these can be for men as well. Everyone has lips. And if you're anything like me in the winter, my lips turn to concrete. It's just crazy. So I picked those up for her. The cool air is right around the corner. My husband has been picking up leaves actually since July here in Indiana. Our trees, they start losing their leaves early. But when I found these at the Dollar Tree, I'm going to buy them. I'm going to hang on to them because when it starts getting cooler, we're going to sit out by the fire pit and roast marshmallows and have some hot chocolate. This is Hershey's Hot Cocoa Mix. Milk chocolate made with real milk. You get 6 pouches of the Hershey's. Plain and simple. And then they also had the York Peppermint Chocolate Hot Cocoa. I love my peppermint mocha creamer I put in my coffee every morning. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. So grabbed one of each of those. Moving right along, we have a, I guess you could call it a pad of paper, a journal, whatever. But I really like the coffee mugs and that on there. It's an 8x5 and it's by Crown Jewel, which is a woman's own company. And the paper inside is lined and it has pictures of coffee. So I thought that was really cute. Can never have enough paper around your house because if you're anything like my household, paper always comes up missing. Pens, scissors, and tape. I have said that for years. And there's a convention. There is definitely a convention going on somewhere with the scissors and the tape and the paper and the pens. Somewhere out there. All right, I'm going to show you some of their framed art. These pictures are absolutely beautiful, but I absolutely do not like the frames. You can always paint the frames, you can take the pictures out and use them on other things. You can cut the pictures, you can Mod Podge them on things, so just don't think just because it's in a frame, You got to keep it that way. And the size of these are 12 by 8. These are absolutely beautiful. These are by Special Moments. They're very easy to take apart, and the glass is very sensitive. So do not sneeze or anything around these because they will crack. That's a joke, but they do crack very easily. I absolutely love this one. Love the colors of that. Again, you might like the frames. I really don't. I got this one for my daughter because she loves plants. And this one says, whenever life plants you, bloom with grace. And of course, I'm going to give that to my daughter, Grace. And the last one, which was my favorite one, and it cracked right away. Shocking, right? Love the colors. So again, their art and their canvas art as well is just absolutely beautiful. For only $1, I think that's an amazing deal. Moving on to a few other gnome signs that I found at the Dollar Tree. And I never realized there were so many gnome freaks out there, because I am one of them. Trust me. I think I'm going to do a small Christmas tree this year of just gnomes. The gnome lights, the gnome garland, the gnome ornaments, just everything gnome. So these are my favorite. I don't know if they had these signs last year, but these are 12 by 10. They have the galvanized top there. Now, if you are someone that doesn't like to keep things the way that you buy them, go ahead and flip it over. I have done this with a few other ones, and I had my husband cut them in half. I haven't finished that DIY, but just don't think, oh, I just got to keep it that way. No, go ahead, flip it over, and start over and do your own thing. So just got to try to look past on what's on the front. But I really like those. And then these I thought were really cute. And these are about 13 inches long and 8 inches wide. They have this gnome with the Christmas tree with the plaid hat. They also have it in the wreath. And then the black and white hat with the Merry Christmas. So cute. Again, you can do lots of things with these. And I just absolutely love that the Dollar Tree has so many gnome things to choose from this year. And they've actually been dedicating, well, at least at a lot of my Dollar Trees, they have been dedicating a special area just full of gnome stuff. So they have everything right there that you would want of gnomes. The last gnome sign, I think they had this last year. I want to give it to my daughter that's moving out soon. So I went ahead and picked that one up for her. And then the last item I picked up, which is nothing special, but I do believe it's a new brand, and it's the MultiPurpose Lighter. I don't know about you, but this is another item that goes missing all the time in my house. So went ahead and picked those up. That's usually up by the register, or you'll find them over by the candles. So that is everything that I bought at my Dollar Tree. So I hope I was able to show you something that maybe you can go find at one of your local stores. If you enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up. As always, I want to say thank you for always taking the time out of your day to stop and watch my videos. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Keep smiling.